Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show talking about the Dallas Cowboys beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to improve to 7-8. They got eliminated from playoff contention today. I was kind of like, I don't know how they're going to play tonight. I don't know if they'll be motivated or not, but they were pretty motivated to play tonight, especially the defensive side of the ball. This may be the most heart I've seen a Cowboys team play with in a long time. They play with so much heart tonight, even after being eliminated from playoff contention. Especially on the defensive side, they got after Baker Mayfield all night long and forced 2 turnovers in the fourth quarter. Like, this is the most heart I've seen the defense play with. In a while, and I think Jerry is 1,000% bringing Mike McCarthy back, because there's no reason not to at this point if your team is going to play with this much heart given the circumstances, because tonight they could have rolled over and not even gave any effort because they're eliminated heading tonight, and they're playing for Coach McCarthy. I don't think Mike McCarthy's that bad of a coach. The reason I was saying weeks ago to let him go is because I just didn't think they were going to bring him back. But they're showing heart, and he's actually not coaching bad. So, but what kind of contract? Maybe 2 years, maybe a year or 2, I don't know. Because I don't think you're going to get any better coaches, because you talked about Belichick, he's going to North Carolina. Deion Sanders, he's probably staying at Colorado. So, you have no choice but to bring Matt McCarthy at this point, and 2, like I say, if you're going to play with this much heart, given the circumstances, you might as well bring him back. The defense, they've had a lot of guys be injured this year. They finally got most of them back healthy, besides 2 guys. Other than that, they've got guys back healthy, and they're balling out on the defensive side of the ball. Second half, the offense kind of stalled out, but in the first half, the offense was really good, getting explosive plays down the field. Cooper Rush was pretty much perfect, besides one play where he nearly threw an interception. Other than that, I thought he was pretty good. So, I like what I saw. Donovan Wilson played a great game defensively. A lot of hits. A lot of big hits in this game by both teams. I like what I saw, though, from the defense. CD had a good game. I think in the first half, he had 7 targets and 6 catches for 100 yards. He played really great in the first half, and he's playing hurt too. CD's playing hurt with that shoulder, and Cooper Rush made a lot of good throws. And they're playing for their character, playing for their coach. Like Michael Parsons even saying, we're playing for our character, and yet half the fan base wants to trade this guy. He didn't really do much in the first half, but you can't keep him down for long. He played better in the second half. And I bet some of the fan base like, oh, why are they trying to win? They're athletes getting paid millions of dollars. You think they're just going to quit? I never thought they were going to quit. I was just curious, how would they look tonight being eliminated from playoff contention? That's the most hard I've seen them show, especially the last few games. And that's just credit to the team going out there and playing their hearts out. And it's going to be on to next year. They're going to extend Mike McCarthy. I mean, I don't know if it's the right decision or not. I mean, it's just, who would you prefer them to get? But great game. Cooper Rush played great. The defense played great. Besides the second half, I thought Cooper Rush made some nice throws in the first half. Micah definitely looked tired in the last few drives. I mean, he did have a stomach bug heading into today's game. So, but he balled out. Cooper Rush played great in the first half. CeeDee Lamb played great. I mean, he's even with the quarterbacks he's played with this year, kind of Dak having up and down, and Cooper Rush, CeeDee still has over 1,000 yards. And I don't think Mike McCarthy's the problem at coach. I don't think he was the problem. It's just the roster at the start of the year wasn't great, and the run defense wasn't great. But now the run defense is actually, it's been okay. It's been way better than it was to start the year. The defense was getting after Baker, and Deron Bland forced the fumble to win it. So Tampa Bay, that's not a good loss for them, losing to a eliminated playoff team. I know the Cowboys are much better than they were to start the season, that's for sure. But they no longer control their own fate. They need the Falcons to lose again. So, but I'm interested in these final few games because they play the Eagles. I think they play the Eagles and the Commanders, which hopefully they win both those games just to cause chaos. I know people are like, oh, why are we winning? Would you rather just them quit and get blown out? Like, oh shit, I accidentally hit my computer. Jesus Christ. Defense played really hard tonight. I don't know why people are just not happy to win. There's that loser mentality, just trying to tank. Being okay with having that losing mentality is not okay. The defense has been just great these last 4 or 5 games. Micah and Bland come back and they look good. But they're still going to have a decent pick. So I don't know why people are just going to complain about, oh, why are they winning? Like, come on. They're still going to... You never know about college players. They come to the NFL. Will they work out? You never know. And I'm still sure they can get a good player at that pick. Anyway, so... Yeah, but they improved to 7-8 here. Cooper Rush, pretty good. 26 of 35, 292 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Besides one play where he almost threw an interception, I thought Cooper Rush was good. Besides that one play, so I liked what I saw from Cooper Rush. He gets the ball out quick, and he's gonna be a free agent. So hopefully will they bring him back? I don't know, but he stepped up. But the defense is playing better. The offense is playing better. I mean, I guess Cooper Rush has a better record than Dak Prescott this year. Yeah, Cooper Rush was great. Ezekiel Elliott had a rushing touchdown. Yes, Ezekiel Elliott in the big 2024. 1 yard, 1 run, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. Rico Dowdle, 13 runs, 23 yards. Yeah, we just couldn't run the football tonight. They'd been able to run the football the last few games. Tonight, this just didn't happen. That's why I'm still saying they should, that's why I'm saying they should still draft Ashton Jeanty. Because you can still have a 1-2, I guess 1-2, Ashton Jeanty be your 1, Rico Dowdle be your 2. But tonight was just, we just couldn't run the ball. Like, they protected well in pass protection, they just couldn't run. But CD Lamb, 7 catches, 105 yards for CD Lamb. So CD was great. I believe he had 8 targets and 7 catches. I gotta say, the second half of this season has been huge for Micah Parsons and CD Lamb from just a leadership standpoint. Like, still playing well. And I think Mike Zimmer will come back, because you've got guys come back healthy and the defenses actually look good. Brandon Cooks, 3 catches, 48 yards. Ferguson, 6 catches, 48 yards, 40 yards. Ryan Flournoy, 3 catches, 41 yards. Tolbert, 2 catches, 20 yards and a touchdown. Dowdle, 3 catches, 28 yards. Turpin, 1 catch, 7 yards. And Schoonmaker, 1 catch for 3 yards. Michael Parsons had a sack. Tonight he got held on, like, I don't know how many plays I saw him get held on, but he got held on a lot of plays. Michael Parsons played great. He got held on a lot of plays. Got 1 sack. So did Golston, Donovan Wilson. That's 3. Linval Joseph had 1. Sacked Baker Mayfield 4 times. Jordan Lewis with the interception. A hell of a play. Somehow got the interception in the end zone off a deep pass by Baker Mayfield. Deron Bland forces the fumble to end it. Snags it away from Rashad White to end it. And Brandon Aubrey, 4 for 4 on field goals, made 2 58-yarders, 1 53-yarder, and I believe a 49-yarder. 4 for 4 tonight, so got 3, 6, 9, 12 points. He made 3 field goals from 50-plus yards. Like, that's our secret weapon. That's probably saving people's fantasy teams. But yeah, Cowboys improved to 7-8 on the season. Just those two turnovers from the Bucs hurt. 2 turnovers, allowed 4 sacks, got pressured the whole night. Cowboys' offense went quiet in the second half, but they done really good in the first half. They scored 3. They scored 3 points in the second half. Most of the offense was really in the first half. Baker, 31 of 43, 303 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He got pressured a lot tonight. Baker Mayfield had a good game. He was pressured a lot, but he was good. Bucky Irving was 16 for 68. Had 16 runs, 68 yards, 4.2 carry, 1 touchdown, along with 3 catches for 24 yards. A good game from Bucky Irving. He's had a really, really good rookie season. Mayfield, 3 runs, 42 yards, and Rashad White, 3 runs for 10 yards receiving. Mike Evans, 5 catches, 69 yards. Cowboys done a really, really good job against Mike Evans. I believe he had, 1 or 2 catches in the second half. Jalen McMillan, 5 catches, 57 yards, and 1 touchdown. So, McMillan's been pretty good. Durham, 5 catches, 29 yards. Palmer, 2 catches, 31 yards. And Rashad White, 7 catches for 50 yards. Sterling Shepard, 1 catch for 20 yards. Went out with a hamstring injury. He had a few drops in this game as well. Sounds about right. Raheem Jarrett, 1 catch, 6 yards. And Ryan Miller, 2 catches, 17 yards. And a touchdown. Vita Vea had some big hits on Cowboys players tonight. He brought the boom. Bring the boom. Their defense played like shit in the first half, but they played better in the second half. But Cowboys forced 2 turnovers in that fourth quarter to get the win. Bucks got a touchdown, got a Cowboys 3 and out, but Deron Bland forcing that fumble from Rashad White. Just insane effort from Deron Bland on that play. I'm just glad the Cowboys showed effort. Just an incredible win. I don't give a fuck about draft picks at this point. When the season ends, they'll get their draft pick. But I can't believe that happened. Baker Mayfield somehow escapes the sack. He throws it to Rashad White, and then Deron Bland just snags it away. So, just incredible play by Baker, then an incredible play by Deron Bland. This was just an incredible game. Just epic plays all around. But Cowboys improved to 7-8. They play the Eagles next week on the road in Philly. At this point, just cause chaos. Beat the Eagles and the Commanders. The Eagles and we are Commanders. But 2 games left, 7-8. So that's all to say. Peace.